In this podcast episode, Tucker Carlson and Bret Weinstein engage in a multifaceted discussion that traverses various topics, including evolution, the existence of God, the situation in Israel, and the implications of artificial intelligence. The conversation begins with Bret Weinstein expressing his belief in the existence of a creator, emphasizing that he does not see humans as mere accidents of biology. He acknowledges the reality of physical evolution, but insists that the question of creation transcends mere scientific inquiry. Tucker, on the other hand, presents a contrasting view, arguing that the principle of parsimony suggests that the simplest explanation for the universe does not require a creator. This divergence sets the stage for a rich exploration of the intersection between science and faith. Weinstein argues that the creator is an inherent force that has always existed, while Tucker counters that introducing a creator into the equation complicates the narrative by necessitating an explanation for the creator's existence. This philosophical debate highlights the tension between scientific reasoning and religious belief, as both men grapple with the implications of their respective positions. The discussion underscores the complexity of reconciling faith with the scientific understanding of evolution, a theme that resonates throughout their conversation. As the dialogue progresses, Tucker critiques prominent atheists, particularly Sam Harris, for their approach to religious belief. He suggests that the spokespeople for atheism have often demonized faith rather than engaging with it as a legitimate set of questions. Weinstein echoes this sentiment, noting that the dismissal of religious belief can alienate many individuals who find meaning and purpose in their faith. This critique of atheism serves as a reminder of the importance of dialogue and understanding in addressing deeply held beliefs. The conversation reveals a broader concern about the way atheism is often presented in public discourse. Tucker and Bret both emphasize the need for a more nuanced approach that recognizes the value of religious belief systems in shaping human experience. By framing the discussion in this way, they advocate for a more respectful and constructive dialogue between believers and non-believers, highlighting the potential for mutual understanding. Transitioning to the topic of artificial intelligence, the pair discusses the potential consequences of AI on civilization. Weinstein expresses concern about the likelihood of AI gaining consciousness, suggesting that the rapid advancement of technology could lead to unforeseen consequences. Tucker shares this apprehension, noting that the implications of AI becoming conscious could fundamentally alter human society. Both men acknowledge the unpredictability of AI's development, emphasizing the need for caution as society navigates this uncharted territory. They explore the ethical considerations surrounding AI, particularly the responsibility of developers to ensure that AI systems are designed with moral frameworks in mind. This discussion highlights the importance of foresight and ethical considerations in the face of technological advancement, as the potential for AI to disrupt existing social structures looms large. The conversation shifts to the complex situation in Israel, where Tucker and Bret discuss the implications of the ongoing conflict in the region. Weinstein articulates a nuanced perspective, recognizing the historical context of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, while also emphasizing the need for a peaceful resolution. He argues that the current trajectory of violence is unsustainable and detrimental to both Israelis and Palestinians. Tucker echoes this sentiment, expressing concern about the potential for escalation and the impact on global stability. They both acknowledge the challenges of navigating the political landscape in the Middle East, where historical grievances and contemporary realities intersect. This discussion serves as a reminder of the importance of dialogue and understanding in addressing deeply rooted conflicts, as both men advocate for a more peaceful and collaborative approach. As the dialogue continues, the topic of morality arises, with Tucker questioning the basis for moral judgments in the absence of a divine creator. Weinstein counters that morality can be understood through the lens of evolutionary biology, suggesting that altruism and cooperation have evolved as adaptive traits. He argues that moral behavior is rooted in the survival of the species, as individuals who prioritize the well-being of their communities are more likely to thrive. This exploration of morality raises important questions about the nature of ethical behavior and the role of societal norms in shaping individual actions. Tucker and Bret both recognize the complexity of moral decision-making, emphasizing the need for a deeper understanding of the factors that influence human behavior. Their discussion highlights the interplay between biology, culture, and morality as they seek to unravel the intricacies of ethical reasoning. The conversation takes a critical turn as they examine the consequences of technological advancement on society. Weinstein expresses concern that the rapid pace of change has outstripped humanity's ability to adapt, leading to a sense of disconnection and confusion. He argues that the consequences of technology are often unpredictable, and society must grapple with the implications of these changes. Tucker agrees, noting that the consequences of technological innovation can be both profound and far-reaching. They discuss the potential for technology to exacerbate existing inequalities and create new challenges for individuals and communities. This examination of technology serves as a cautionary tale, urging society to consider the broader implications of its advancements and the need for responsible stewardship. As the discussion progresses, Tucker and Bret contemplate the future of humanity in light of the challenges they have discussed. They express a shared concern about the trajectory of society, recognizing that the current state of affairs is unsustainable. Both men emphasize the importance of fostering a sense of community and collaboration as a means of addressing the pressing issues facing humanity. Weinstein argues that the key to a brighter future lies in the ability to engage in open dialogue and embrace diverse perspectives. He believes that by fostering a culture of understanding and respect, society can navigate the complexities of modern life and work towards a more equitable and just world. Tucker echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the need for collective action and a commitment to shared values as a means of ensuring a positive future. Throughout their conversation, the importance of dialogue emerges as a central theme. Tucker and Bret both advocate for the necessity of engaging in difficult conversations, even when the topics are contentious. They recognize that open dialogue is essential for fostering understanding and finding common ground, particularly in a polarized society. Weinstein emphasizes that the ability to engage in constructive discussions is vital for addressing the challenges facing humanity. He argues that by embracing diverse perspectives and fostering a culture of inquiry, society can work towards solutions that benefit everyone. Tucker agrees, highlighting the need for a more inclusive and respectful discourse that allows for the exploration of complex issues. As the conversation draws to a close, Tucker and Bret reflect on the role of faith in society. They acknowledge that religious belief systems have historically provided individuals with a sense of purpose and community. Weinstein argues that faith can serve as a powerful motivator for positive action, encouraging individuals to work towards the greater good. Tucker echoes this sentiment, recognizing that faith can play a crucial role in shaping moral values and guiding behavior. They both emphasize the need for a more nuanced understanding of the relationship between faith and society, advocating for a respectful dialogue that acknowledges the importance of belief in the human experience. In their final thoughts, Tucker and Bret contemplate the future of AI and its implications for humanity. They express a shared concern about the potential for AI to disrupt existing social structures and challenge traditional notions of consciousness. Both men recognize the need for caution as society navigates this rapidly evolving landscape. Weinstein emphasizes the importance of fostering a moral framework for AI development, arguing that ethical considerations must be at the forefront of technological advancement. Tucker agrees, highlighting the need for responsible stewardship and a commitment to ensuring that AI serves the greater good.